Hi, thank you for joining me in this Rose Gold Life. I'll be showing you how I use simple ingredients to make my home smelling fresh and clean. And I'm adding 1 cup of vinegar with some lemon, and I'm gonna pour it down the garbage disposal in my kitchen sink. Also, I'll be adding a cup of baking soda, so next I'm gonna pour the baking soda down my garbage disposal, and this really keeps it fresh and clean. Take away any extra food that didn't get to go away. It's gonna make like a fizzy pop soda-y sound and very foamy. You let it sit for about 5 minutes, and then you run it with some hot water. Once it's done the fizzing process, it will form a thick paste like this, and you just clean out your sink, and like I said, you run it off with hot water, and it has it smelling, and run your garbage disposal. It's going to be smelling nice and clean. Also, I use peppermint oil to clean my baseboards. Bugs don't like that, so you just pour drops on your cleaning cloth and you just go along your baseboards and get it clean. It keeps away spiders, roaches, even ants, and that's a good way to clean up for the spring season. And I also use it on the windowsill, and it smells great, but bugs don't like it, and it's just a nice way to have clean chemicals around your home without the harsh smell of the other store-bought brands. And I also use it under my kitchen sink. I add some, this is the way under my kitchen sink look. I'm going to give it a refresh. And this is my garbage disposal right there. I got a slim one so I can have a lot of space. So again, I'm using the peppermint oil, and I'm going to be using some bay leaf that I'm going to crush and add to a little bowl. And once I crush it up, I am going to add a few drops of the peppermint oil and just leave it at the back of my cabinet. This again repels roaches, ants, and spiders, and all those little critters. And plus, it smells great. So I have this pull-out basket drawers that I previously had in my pantry, and I wanted to reuse them somewhere else. And this is my fire extinguisher. So I put one of the pull-out baskets on either side, and this is a little tray that I found at a local grocery store. These pull-out baskets are great. You get to just slide them out, see what you have, and push them right back in. It gives it a nice, neat look. At the bottom of this side, I keep my microfiber cloths. You just slide it right back, and in the back, I keep my towels to dry my dishes. You just slide it out when you need it and slide it back. I love that system. On the top rack, I'll be adding hand soaps and also dish soap. And I love having this type of hand soaps. It really keeps your hands soft, and it's great for kitchen, especially while you're cooking, so you don't contaminate your food. Right here is a small fire extinguisher for small fires. This one is very handy in case you just have something small, and again, it hides the pipes, so I'm putting it right there. In the middle, I'm going to be adding a repurposed candy dish that was crystal, and I spray painted it white to give it an added flair. And I really like the way how it turned out, and it just makes under my kitchen sink look a little fancy. Then I'm gonna add my bubble brush right next to it. Everything is coming together very nicely. Now I do have the pull-out drawers on both of these sides, and we'll start again with the bottom. And it's important to put the things that you don't use very often all the way to the back, so that way you're not reaching for stuff. As you can see, I'm going to put something that I don't use all the time all the way to the back, like these scrubbies and Brillo pads. I don't reach for those very often, so they go all the way in the back. And these little bins, I found them from Ross several years ago, and they're very neat and tidy, and I have my sponges in them, dishwasher pods, and I keep gloves. And I believe they came in a pack of 5 for about $5, $5.99 or $3.99. I'm not sure. It's been several years, but you can check Ross. And again, now is the perfect time to look for organization, items such as this one, and also the pull-out drawers. I found those at TJ Maxx several years ago. And I keep my wipes for my appliances, my microwave, and also to the back I will later add my pot cleaners and different things that I use around the kitchen. And this is how it is looking, and I'm really loving the way it's looking. I hope that you guys find this video very helpful. Thank you for tuning in. And this is my brush for my wine glasses. And at the bottom I'll be adding one of the other bins with my pink stuff cleaner and my magic erasers. And I also keep cleaning gloves in there, which I do need to refill and get some in there. And right next to it I left some space to put my cabbage bag, so I just pull and go. And there you have it. It's beautiful. Everything is in its place, and that's the final look of under my kitchen sink. Next, I'm gonna tackle my stove. I just made dinner and it's a mess, so I'm gonna show you how I get it clean and shiny, and it's really easy. Another tip that works for me is cleaning my stove while it's still warm. The stains get lifted up very quickly and easily. I use the perfect Cooktop glass cleaner, Cooktop. They also make the glass cleaner for your mirrors and glass, and that works really well too. And I'm just using a microfiber cloth and just getting all that gunky stuff out, and then I'll use another cloth to dry and to buff it all out. And here you have it. It looks so beautiful and shiny and clean. You could pretty much see your face in there, and I love it. And next I'll be showing you inside of my oven. So I use oven liners that I purchased from Amazon, and they I think come 4 in a pack, and you can bake your stuff. Just put your item right on top of them. It's flexible, they can move. You can put them anywhere you like. They look very great for me, and it keeps my oven looking new, clean. And you remove the stuff, you can clean it, you can wash it with just soap and water. You can use a brush on it. It's very durable, and that has been a lifesaver, and I really love it. Thank you for tuning into my video today. I hope you find these tips very helpful. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Thank you for watching, and have a great day. Bye-bye.